And hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, folks, to the Kansas City Corporate Esports Cup, presented to you by our good friends, MVP Gaming Center. I am your host today, JT Displays, as we dive into the depths halfway through the esports, the Corporate Cup there, as we are ready to get kicked off, guys. It is Marvel Rivals now. Our time to shine here, as we got two teams tonight. We've got ourselves a barn burner. The Well Sky Revengers are taking on the Henderson Companies Incorporated team there, folks. I hope that you are locked in here. I'm going to be locked in here. And you know what? We'll also show you a little bit of what else we got going on here. Let's kind of show you some of the behind the scenes, guys, if I can. And show you exactly what I got for you up on the big cam here, right over there. We got ourselves a little bit of a watch party situation here, so anytime something big happens, we can review it, get a big replay as it happens live on here. It's going to be, I think, a pretty stellar way to kind of like experience the moment for you guys here. And this is just going to be a best of three here, so I think that both teams are just going to have fun, test it out here. I don't know how many subs are involved as well. I'm going to check the Discord, make sure that everybody is ready to go there. If not, then double check things here. It looks like I do see Well Sky. Let's see if anybody has tried to add me as a friend here. If they do, I'll make sure that I can ask to join. Get that done. And while we're doing that, let's take a BRB. When we come back, folks, I'll see if we can get us in game here. Actually, before I do that, let me tell you exactly what our maps are tonight. As we take a look here, we do have Easgard, Yggdrasil Path, Convoy, Intergalactic Empire of Wakanda, Hall of Dajala, Convergence, and then Hydra. And then if we get to map 3, we'll have Hydra Charteris Base, Hydra Charteris Base, Hell's Heaven, domination type map there. Not necessarily the best with some of these here, with some of these names. So I apologize, but we're going to make sure we're having a good one. I'm going to check in with these team captains, make sure that everybody's ready, set to go. And when we come back, folks, we will have ourselves some Marvel Rivals to talk about and get into the action. And we are back, folks. Welcome back to the Marvel Rivals Kansas City Corporate Esports Cup presented to you by MVP Gaming Center. I am JT Displays, your host tonight, folks, as we are currently listening in on the comms of the teams as we get ready here to get jumped into the match. Once again, I do want to remind you guys what is at stake for these guys here. It is a best of 3. So you got to win 2 out of those 3 in order to win in total there. As Twess, welcome in here, man. How you doing? Yeah, let me make sure that I've got my camera a little bit more zoom. Exactly. How we're hanging out here tonight. There we go. Boom. A bit closer. A little bit more zoomed in here. We can actually zoom in a little bit more. If you guys want to see how we're getting on today. Just a tad. Just a tad. There we go. Are Well Sky as good at Rivals as they are at Rock League? Hey, Twist, I'm not sure if they are yet or not, as we are still trying to figure out the system here with Marvel Rivals. It's a new experience for us. It's a new experience for you guys here at home, and I think it's going to be a fun. It's going to be fun here regardless. Type in there from Devin. How's it going, Devin? BT Dubs. I do have something available for you, Devin, whenever you want me to give it back to you there. Got some mics here for you. Give back. But it looks like we are getting into the match here. So that means that I am getting out of their comms, and I will see you guys in the game here. We get into the bands here. We will actually stick around here for the band phase just for a moment. We're in live right now. Didn't have team comm audio, JT. Hey, let's. Oh, we don't? Oh, you know what? That's what it is. Let me go ahead and let me go ahead. That's why I need to add audio output. That's why I need to add my headphones.
All right.
Okay, I'm playing.
And there we go.
I'm gonna play Bucky.
Can I play? Actually, it's fine. Whatever.
What's your what?
I was gonna say
Star Lord.
Yeah, but it's fine. I can play Punisher.
All right. So we go with what we're doing.
Well, I like Bucky, Punisher.
Yeah. So now we're gonna get into the audio here,
also.
and we're gonna make sure that gets ducked as well, so I can be heard.
Pretty much playing Deathfall.
Filter that.
Would you
Grab
guys rather have the Thing over
Presser?
Strange?
I think Strange is good, honestly.
Start with
because-
Strange.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
There we
I'll
go.
let the Invis team up.
But I can't play group.
Yeah.
Yep,
that is-
Invis
And
team
that
up.
should help you guys here
I was gonna say, worst
as
case
we
scenario,
are
we need
in
to switch Nick
to the game. Let's jump right into the game here.
for
Jump out of the comms. Thank you guys for
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
joining us here
Stay strong.
as we are now in game here. Fade It. On board there, we have Fade It, Dayton Ducky, You Dude, JJJJJ, The Bee, and Tap Ant for the Henderson. Meanwhile, for Well Sky, we have
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
we have Mimu, we have the Orange, RJ Peak, Gamma, Shadow and the Mad Hattery. I believe is the team captain, the Mad Hattery there. All right, we're gonna, there we go, find somebody here. Lag so bad. All right, let's see here, fix the lag. All right, let me see what I can try to do regarding the lag there. I do see that lag, I'm not sure what's going on there.
That's the boost I needed. Take this.
Twitch enhanced broadcast on some of my stream settings here.
This is real firepower. Stand down.
Anyone willing to help?
Stand down.
Disappear!
I do see that, yeah, no, I do see how it's like you're only seeing 3 FPS on the game, so I'm not sure where we're losing
You think I'm
frames
too
here.
old for this? Sorry, soldier.
Reset my frames. Oh, there we go. Yeah, 99% of my frames. So where is my... Drop that.
Enemy ahead. Prepare to engage. I'll be ship-shape in no time. It's clobbering time! I've broken the field. Fear Magneto!
There's...
Assemble! You're never alone. Catch! Stand down!
Everything goes great, right? Until I start actually recording here, right? That's the way of life sometimes.
Judge, jury, executioner!
There's an officer alongside you.
Onward to intercept.
There we go.
Shoot these honks whenever you find them. I'll patch you out. Armed and dangerous! This is real firepower!
Disappear!
Trying to get any sort of action here.
Stick around!
Shields up!
We make a good team.
Not sure what.
Double KO!
All clear. To intercept. Got your back. The moon haunts you.
Comes in here from Moon Knight. He's alive as well. Finally gets taken out there. Ding.
That's what I needed.
Buffy doing great work there on the Bucky. RJ peek though. Peeking right now. 2-1.
You're armed and dangerous!
Us against the world!
Armed and dangerous!
El Sky now. Being pushed off by Henderson.
Needed that, thanks.
It's an honor to serve alongside.
A little pick-me-up. There, ahead, I found them. Get up, my fist. Whatever this beacon is, it's done. All right, that feels better.
Only 60 seconds left.
It's clobbering time! The moon haunts you! This is real firepower! Back again? Great. Together!
Down to 30 seconds. Co-op time. Disappear!
Stand down!
Final 10 seconds.
Armed and dangerous!
Shields up.
The wounds are gone. Thanks.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
It's clobbering time! Here they are. Much better. Judge, jury, executioner! Me.
Clear the path. Headed to the world.
I feel like myself better already.
As Henderson closes the gap there. And that is going to be 3-0
3.
for Henderson as the round one. We'll switch sides here between the two teams.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
As you see there, Spider-Man, Venom, the Hulk, and Psylocke, the 4 bands heading into this round one there. See if there's any changes to the compositions. Really, only thing I'm seeing is that JJ coming on to the Diamond Lady herself, Emma Frost. Cloak and Dagger still out there from Dayton Ducky. Faded, happy on Captain America there.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
And Buffy, no problem there with the Bucky.
My performance record as an assassin shouldn't make me anyone's role model.
Hey, I don't tell you not to idolize the red, white, blue Boy Scout.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. vehicle to its destination.
Themselves will tremble at my might.
Much better.
We're done here!
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Some uninvited guests. Mental domination! Looks like I'll be leading more people now, man.
Almost there. Don't turn back now. The vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Their beacon is headed for the trash.
I was fine, but thank you. What am I? Invisible?
I'm taking less damage.
You belong to me!
This is real firepower!
Powering up. Double kill.
Your battle's over. Always glad to help, partner.
Get that vehicle moving again.
I am working to try to see if I can get the encoder started, and I probably will end up doing that, folks. Get that encoder changed after this game here. I'll probably stop the stream just to switch the encoder settings here, see if I can try to adjust the presets. Get something a little bit better here, because I do apologize for what's going on.
Keep going. I am ready to put on a show. Feel the pull. No worries. Psionic first.
Assemble!
Step light.
Psionic first.
The keyhole break real nice.
Get that vehicle moving again. Feel the pull. A little help, please. That's much better. I've got you covered.
Moonlight placed an off.
Here comes trouble. Clear the way.
Keyhole break real nice. That's what I need. Hey, Dee! Enjoy the amplifier!
Disappear! Disappear! I'm ready to put on a show!
Good spider ult can really change the playing field here.
It's clobbering!
As we get all the ults coming out here. Minute and 20 left to go here. Try to get on board with all these ults. The thing sounding like a church. Just ding, ding, ding. Sounding like my Taco Bell order right now. Absolutely clobbering. The orange is truly embracing the title of being the orange, the thing. Just being a problem.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Assemble! Battlefield ready again.
As we get now baited, trying to get on the back line here, trying to break up the defense here for Wellsky. Wellsky doing what they can now as he jumps up and he now roof RJP, trying to keep him off the chariot there, off the OBJ. And now, you dude, trying to get in there, the dagger and cloak, keeping the front line healed there as it is. Whoops, goodbye. And here comes probably an ult from the Punisher to seal it, and that will probably be it. Exactly as I predicted. Coming in there with 1 KO, looking for another one there. Another one with Buffy helping, well, with Bucky, excuse me, helping there. And that should be game going in favor of, well, Sky.
Final score 1, 2, 3.
And it is, in fact, well, Sky getting the W there in game number 1 here. As we've now dipped down into our encoder a little bit less here, so that's what ended up happening here, folks. Is I think I had my encoder settings just a little bit too high, especially on the output for recording there. So I did drop that down, and that seems to have helped. Streaming still at the top rate there, but I am able to kind of get that encoder dropped down a little bit here, and that seems to have helped here. So I again apologize for the kind of a craziness of the lag of the first game there, guys, but it does look like we do have ourselves a bit of a victory situation here for Well Sky, who got game number 1 underway there. We'll see now. I need to let's see if that's what it takes. There we go. All right, we're back out here. So we're going to drop out to game number 2, which is going to be Shin Shibuya on Tokyo 2099 there. As we drop back into the comms, if we can, and talk about first on stream. Yeah, listen, I mean, the teams are going to be flip-flopping throughout the stream there, guys. So we're just trying to keep the we don't really have a template yet for Marvel Rivals, so we're working off the seat of our pants a little bit here. But we are going to see if we can jump back in our game 2 and see how they're going.
Heyo.
Heyo, how's it going, guys? Survived
That was great.
game 1 there, now into game 2, going to Wakanda, Hall of Djalia. How we feeling?
Oh, we're feeling great.
Sounds
We're
good.
dude. We had some
Amazing.
pretty good stuff.
Yeah, lots of button presses were had, and we pressed him.
Well, Sky enjoying themselves in victory of game 1. Game 2, though, I mean, like, it's anyone's game still, though, right? They still could come back. What do you think is to really look out for on this, in the Hall of Djalia?
Like the map.
Yeah. For some people that are newer to Marvel Rivals. As we can see, some of you guys are very high up there.
All right, I can take this one.
Yeah.
Basically, it'd be very ideal if we full hold, because if we're on defense first and we can full hold, it's going to be guaranteed win. If they crack through, because this is convergence, right? So it's going to be point capture into payload. It's very, very, very plausible to full hold. Very easy. So if it's going to be a real toss up if we lose the first point. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, and that's and it is as like with that one. If I and I do remember now that I'm starting to remember the map in my mind here as I'm playing through it in my mind here. Yeah, it does feel like you do have that nice choke point after the first after collecting the idol there. That can be a real maker for some team comps as well. So we'll see if we get to it there, when we get to it, right?
Hoorah!
Well, in that case, I'm gonna drop out for you guys so you guys can figure out the map and the and stuff. And in fact, we'll take a quick break here on the stream. So when we come back, we'll all be in game for game number 2. Sound good?
Yep.
All right. And we are into it, folks. Welcome back to some Marvel Rivals. As you see, Well Sky Revengers, they're down at the bottom of your screen. With RJ Peak, The Orange, Mad Hattery, Gamma Shadow, I'm So Buffy, and Nemo. With Henderson Company down around, looking to come back here in game number 2. With Dayton Ducky, The Bee, Fade It, You Dude, Tap Ant, and JJJ round out their squad. And see now the band's already in. Bucky, goodbye. Spooderman, goodbye. Everyone voting for, understandably, Psylocke, saying goodbyes to Psylocke, and Goat and the Moon Knight, goodbyes. So a lot of those heavy weapons that we saw in the first round off the board for both teams there.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
So we will see now, with no Bucky, what they're gonna do to initially set up with. I do like the Namor, the Loki, the Hulk, with the Magic, the Cloak and Dagger, and Luna Frost. Good combo there. Namor, Mirror Namors, I love it. The Punisher with Gamma being so good on Rocket right there. He was really doing great there for them there. We'll see how Mad Hatter does on Sue Storm there.
We'll be coming in 30 seconds.
But
stay strong.
good. It's not the Hatsune Miku
We
chroma
need to hit
of it
them
there,
fast
which
and
I'm a
hard.
little bit,
I'll take
you know,
point.
I
Namor,
do
want you to-
love that chroma. If you love the chroma of the Hatsune Miku of Magic, you know, let us know, guys. Let us know.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's all.
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I'm so used to, like,
I have many faces.
space being the way to kind of navigate, and that's not the case in this game here, so just gotta be aware of that as I just go ahead and drop into POV mode here again. Take a look at the Namor. Oh, purple Namor there. He's got the Luna Snow. No, he does not. That's actually the other Namor, who I think might have the advantage there on the Henderson side of things there. Take a look at them. Mirror skins for them, because he does have a little bit more spice on his octopus there. Occasionally with that Frost Octopus doing extra damage with that Luna Snow combo team up. One of my favorite team ups in the game there, and I love to see a team up as Magic is enjoying this wall right here. Anyways, there's nothing to worry about there. The Well Sky trying to capture this point here. I think Faded may just be having some technical difficulties there. Hopefully they're able to reconnect here, and everybody's able to recognize it here as well. Dude able to retreat here for the moment for Henderson. They're not going to capture, they're not going to be able to hold on to the point as the Panther starts moving its way towards this choke point here. Now this is a choke point that's can be very interesting. A little bit tricky, especially heading over this way. This corner right here, as you see them set up, be really tricky on this map here. See, that is going to be the choice point for engage. Nice full skin there as well. A lot of ults coming out right now in this big test right now. Everybody had their ults ready for this one. This was going to be the big engage here. I was worried about this one here. You see the backline still being hit there by Namor's octopus there, but does look like overall that it will be, well, Sky able to hold on after that big engage there. Great job there by Mad Hattery and company there. Able to stall out. Now, Fade It. Gonna pop in with the ult here. Gonna try to delay them out here. We're gonna be on board with this ult. Magic doing magic tings. As you'll see, if you dude will be able to help him out, and that is exactly what's gonna happen as well. As she comes out of this ult. And he does borrow the ult from the Cloak and Dagger on the field there to try to help out a little more healing, a little bit more AoE, keeping the team on the point there, try to push him off there. Now watch out, this Rocket's got a gun. This Raccoon, he's got a lot of healing potential there. He's also doing some damage as well, look out. Goodbye, Bruce. Too punk to live. Too smart to die. Your spawns in 2 seconds anyways. Holding on to that ult for a long time. Now here comes Namor's ult. We'll see if he's able to stall it out here. And the response from the alternate Namor as well. Sue Storm available with an ult as well. Will we see a big invisible area on this point here? Or is they gonna save it here to Mad Hattery? Now will do it. Hits that ult and keep a lot of healing going on. Basically, the entire team of Well Sky immune inside that ult there. Now, see, Cloak and Dagger will pop the ult in response. We'll do exactly that. Wait out that Mad Hatter ult, as I thought would happen here. On this, lot of damage coming out. Look at the tick marks coming in here. And I wouldn't be surprised we're about to see another ult coming out here just to sustain, and that's exactly what's happening here. We love to see an ult party, and that's what Marvel Rivals brings to us here as Hulk comes in here, Ant, saying, I'm not an ant, I'm an ult, I'm a Hulk, I'm a big, big boy. And I'm here to smash you. Finally getting down there, but just in time for Magic to ready to come in here for another ult to try to stall it out the time here. Will it happen? Meanwhile, on the side of Well Sky, they're biding their time. They're taking a lot of time here. Now comes in Magic with the ult. And finally, the response coming in here from Rocket because that Magic ult there wanted to save for just that very reason, to give that little boost to the team there. Try to survive. Well Sky here is a good use of that ult. Will we see another one already up for Sue Storm here? Namor comes in and Sue Storm says, not so fast, we're gonna stay alive forever. Rejects Namor both in life and in the game here. Well, this Namor though, have a whale of a time on the back line there. No, gets shut out, froze out there by the Luna Snow here. Dayton Ducky. As we see Hulk there coming in.
The current score is
And that will be it.
2-1.
Holding them halfway there. Henderson will call that a victory. How much of a victory?
You'll need a
Time
top-notch
will
team to
tell.
win this one. before you attack. Get ready.
So Henderson, I think, will feel pretty good about themselves after holding Well Sky just 1 point, not even allowing them to get to the second checkpoint there.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
We are going to Hulk our way to the mission area. As he sees early spot there. Nice poke damage here from this Hulk. I do like to see that. Being able to poke things out here. As you see, quickly swarming onto the point there. They're wasting no time. Not even waiting for the point to unlock. As we go, Cloak and Dagger for Cloak and Dagger there. Still super strong support, especially now after the recent changes.
What strangely spiders? That is much better.
Meanwhile, RJ Peak back on the Penny Parker. Enjoyed using Penny as that lockdown on the point here. Dina Hella now doesn't get used very often, but could be using that extra damage here to really make sure that they just melt people as soon as they dare step a foot onto the point there. And I think that's exactly the plan here for Buffy. Hatsune Miku now on Fade It, so I do appreciate that, Chroma. Thank you for doing that. Does go down, though. So, does sometimes cause you to lose control.
That's much better. These squids reek of desperation, Namor. Healing. Why would I need you? Check shield. No worries. I've got your back. Can always use a shield.
Render me assistance. Battlefield ready again.
Big chunk of damage that time on Magic. Now, a lot of ults are available here on the Well Sky side as they are about set to defend here. This one, I think, will be interesting on this engage. I'm going to sit on to Penny Parker on the final 60 seconds here. They've got 2 ults ready on the other side, and that's what's going to happen here. We're going to see Penny Parker is going to quickly drop in that ult there once they get as many nets available on the point here. Luna Snow coming in here just to delay it out. You will see the objective being held so well by the rest of the team there. Penny's not really even worried about it yet. Now finally coming in here. Might be in the spot of Bonner there. Not troubled by it yet, though. Still keeping everyone at tip-top shape. They're not really taking too much damage just yet. Healing, even though they are the tank here. Still tapped up with health. Finally in the ult there. Now here comes the Spider Time ult. And we're going to see a lot of mines dropping down here. Get deleted. Loki's clones say goodbye to Hatsune Miku. Say hello to a Punisher and the Thing, and that will be a point held by Well Sky.
Final score 0.
And Well Sky. Say game, bet, match.
Another epic victory.
As they have defeated Henderson 2-1, 2-0 here. A sweep of Henderson. honestly pretty impressive there. I think that's rather impressive. There we go. So sweep of Henderson by Wellsky, and Wellsky getting the victory here in week 1 does set us up for, I think, something pretty delicious heading in here. I mean, I think that if I do escape here and jump in, double check myself. Be real quick. Make sure that we have our brackets all updated here on our side of things. Refresh that. Standings. The Revenders coming in 1 win there. And Henderson coming in with a loss there. Therefore, they will drop down to the bottom there. So we'll see the matchups here. Select Quote Squadron and Wellsky Clocked Out Locked In are also set to play here this week. We'll not see that tonight, but we did get to see Wellsky's Revengers squad lock in. So we'll see if the Clocked Out Locked In squad are able to live up to their name. Meanwhile, I am going to live up to my name and try to display something a little bit better next time. I'll say you guys, until then, I am JT Displays. You can follow me on TikTok. You can follow me on Blue Sky. You can follow me on Threads. Instagram is JT_displays. I'm also on YouTube as well. Got some short form video series as well as some long form stuff coming out that you might want to check out on the YouTube channel there. Please head out, and of course, PC Game On. Thanks guys for hanging out here with us. We couldn't do it without our sponsors. Select Quote, Wellsky, of course, MVP Gaming Center, PC Game On. It is, so much fun here, folks, and I thank you guys for joining us for week 1 of Marvel Rivals. Week 2, no doubt, will be 10 times better. Until then, I will see you guys then. Have a good one.